Good evening, everybody. How we all doing? Okay. Alright. So, I don't really have an idea of what we're going to do tonight. I know we've got one person saying they want us to do VR chat. Obviously. Option 2, we can go play some... We can go finish that level in Tears of the Kingdom. That we started on Tuesday. Which is a possibility. But we could also go play some itchy.io games, or... I could see about a game that we have started before but need to finish. It's kind of all up to you guys right now. Now the fact is I've got 3 viewers and I'm pretty sure I'm in an ad break right now for some reason. Hello, is anybody there? Or am I talking to myself? I have not. Okay. Alright. I saw there was a goblin hiding in my chat. So yeah, I'm just trying to see what everybody kind of agrees on. The problem is I've only got you and Lurka in right now, it seems, although I don't know. I mean, there are things we can do in VR. There are games we can play.
Yeah. Besides, I'm picking up some avatars from a buddy, and then I'll be right with you.
Yeah. And then I've got options for some games too, because let's see here, where is my desktop stuff? Because we could try and play some... I was trying to see if there's anything that just stood out. There's a game called The Complex Found Footage that I think we were going to play. I just don't know if my PC can handle it while streaming.
Yeah.
We've got some itchy.io games, I'm sure, that are safe. The Complex is, by the way, it's kind of a...
iffy game.
Iffy's for the playing purposes. It's a Backrooms themed game.
Okay. And I'm a little bitch when it comes to horror, so...
The Backrooms isn't horror, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Slenderman's not even really horror. It's just like, ooh, spooky guy in the woods. Go kick him in the nuts. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, Slenderman's so creepy. I'm like, it's just a guy. Listen,
It's just a faceless dude in the woods.
It's like, kick it in the nuts. Worst case, it doesn't take it down. Start running. If not, a force multiplier might work.
Yee. Alright, let me mute in Discord. That way I can talk to Ram when he gets here.
Alright, I'm just trying to see if anybody says anything. If not, I might just turn on VR chat.
Yee.
I just...
Alright.
Alright.
See you in a few.
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to give everybody a few more minutes while we decide. If not, I'm just going to start up VR chat and then we'll jump in. Oh god, I don't remember if I can actually... If I fixed... Oh... Fuck. Alright. Well, that was 2 votes for VR chat. You motherfuckers. There's an update. Ooh, we're gonna add that for sure to that too. I just saw an advertisement for Slay the Princess. I'm like, I'm not buying that right now. I do want to play that game. There's a long list of games I need to... Once I get some better money flow coming in, we're going to definitely be playing. And yes, to those of you to anybody who's coming in, we are playing VR chat. The problem is the game decided to go, hey, we need to run an update. So I'm just going to sit here and chat. Okay. We can turn that off because that's going to run up a ton of game usage. Oh. Shiny. You're in the wrong place. There. And now it's a hat. Okay, I forgot to hit a button. There we go. Ah, much better. Okay. I'm gonna quickly fix... Okay, actually... I'm gonna fix something real quick and make sure it's fine. Okay, good. I had to make sure I was okay. So, because we have a friend of ours who is famous for using Hexmaniac, I've changed up the colors a little bit so it doesn't look like her Guardy. Though, to be fair, I've got horns and a cheek mark. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh. Nope. Can't join that one. know what those two are doing. We're just gonna go world hopping. Nope. We're just gonna go world hopping. Oh God. No. Wait, sorry, I saw Blood Gulch. I need to go check that out. Where's Amir? Where's Amir? Oh, that's amazing. I'm keeping this avatar. Oh, that makes me happy. I do kind of wish it had the vehicles. I do wish it was like almost accurate. God, what can this model do? Oh, I thought it would be more interesting. Okay, these heads are here. Nothing much, Rogue Wookie. How you doing? We're just waiting for a friend to pop in on VR chat. I'm just world hopping until they do. But holy crap, this feels very accurate for Halo, for the Halo map. I think the scale is correct. How tall is the Abbey? That's about right. Honey, I don't think you've seen the... Oh. Oh no. I don't think you've seen the preview of that model.
It's a lot less sus than it looks.
Sure.
For Twitch purposes, it is a lot less sus than it looks.
Yeah, all I did is I changed the colors up a little bit. I figured it'd look closer to my PNG and Vroid model.
Sweet. Fuck.
Almost worked. Now, does it affect everybody, or are you just hitting a button? Yep.
It's a button that I can push.
Nice. But yeah, somebody made a really freaking accurate to Halo 2's Blood Gulch, which is where I was just at.
Nice.
It's missing the vehicles and weapons, obviously.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna hold on. Gotta mute a couple things. And since we're in here, I don't need to be able to fucking hear. So.
No. No.
Ready?
My hat's gone. I put you on my head.
A different type of hat on. Yeah, I seen.
It's just because I was like, oh wait, you're not where I normally keep you. What do we got here?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean? What do we got? What?
I was looking around, checking out the map.
It's just a cozy little world that I like to take naps in. That's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm. Well, the nice thing is your model's perfectly sized for the the laser tag game.
Yep. Well, and again, Palmy's tiny.
Mm-hmm. I love how it doesn't show up in the mirror.
Yeah, the onion.
Yeah.
1 second, Nami. Need to make sure I made this one Twitch safe.
Let's see. The fuck is that? What the fuck is up with the marketplace?
It's pretty much another thing on top of $10 a month for 300 avatars. I refuse to pay for it.
I can understand the VR chat, the VR plus, whatever the fuck that is. If you're playing this game a lot, it gives you a lot more access to stuff that you don't normally use. But
Yes.
what the fuck?
And here's the thing. Because they added that bullshit to the game, chairs now don't work properly. Now watch when you get up. You'll be huge. See? You're a lot bigger than you were. Also, is this from the files I gave you, Nami, or?
This is the public one.
Oh.
Yeah. I told you I have not yet gotten to hook up Unity properly because the problem is it decided to try and kill my computer.
Sorry. I swear I was a dog in another life.
Uh-huh.
I'm easily...
Well, let's see here. You got any worlds you want to show off that are Twitch friendly?
Oh, yes.
The funny thing is, there are. Well, I don't think I'm allowed into Meru's thing yet. Meru is streaming, but normally her streams, there's a certain point where we'd be like, nope, not on Twitch.
Yeah, fair enough.
Although she might be doing a touch stream today. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to meet Meru again at some point.
Yeah. Well, to be able to join her streams and stuff, you have to join her Discord and then do a.
Like,
you have to join her Discord and there's a
probably
bunch of
whole
stuff.
thing.
Yes, there is. Oh, I've been here before.
Yeah.
Let me in. Thank you.
And I recommend you mute world audio just in case.
It's just some generic sounding music, but yeah.
Oh, you can't be too careful. Oop. Also, you're a mini voir for me.
Give it a second.
There you go.
Yeah, I was about to say, give it a second. Now, where's the PC controls?
See, I can just reach behind my back.
No. Okay, about the settings. I want.
Right, desktop controls right here.
I'm reading. You can put her close to your ball to use controls. Q and E, shot power, fetch putter, view scoreboard. Oh, nice. Ow.
Oh, by the way, good thing we did turn off world audio. Golf It is the thing that's playing now.
Yeah,
And who knows if they copyright their soundtrack.
there's people who play it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this number one?
Yep, right here.
Where's my ball?
You have to come here on the thing here, and then push the thing. Nami, you're.
Go ahead.
Yep. Oh, that was a terrible shot. All right, here you go.
Thank you, Lurka.
Oh, I was gonna be livid if you got a hole in one on the first hole.
can't see past my chest.
Now you know how I feel on the daily damn basis. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't you go. Motherfucker! Shoosh.
Listen, if we weren't on Twitch, I could make a joke about what loser has to do.
Yeah, first hole, par 3, and I got a 5. Yeah, and I mean, you're gonna really enjoy VR, or you're gonna really enjoy VR chat once you have a headset.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once it arrives, anyway.
Yep. I goofed. I didn't give it as much power. Yeah, this is also clearly using like one of the default Golf It worlds.
Yeah.
We are funny enough tied though.
Yeah, now.
Well, until you hit the hole. Well, actually, yeah.
You're still 2 strokes up on me. Context. Don't clip that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you lucky son of a... Told you I was terrible at putt-putt. And of course I freaking Wile E. Coyote that shit right over the top.
Well, I also have... Desktop has slightly better controls because I can actually control where the ball goes to some degree.
Yeah. You are one lucky motherfucker, you know that.
You didn't see what was happening. I was just like, wait, what's going on here? It's like, wait, what?
At least it doesn't completely,
Mm-hmm.
kick you off the course like normal windmills do.
Fuck, I just want to see best... Here. Oh, too much power.
Yee. I was gonna make a reference there, but I'm holding back.
Was it not Happy Gilmore?
No, it wasn't a Happy Gilmore reference, but it was more of a... Okay, this isn't Blue Twitch, ball. Go home.
Yeah, it's almost Happy Gilmore.
Fucking...
I say, oh yeah, I can almost control the ball. The ball literally goes, oh no, fuck you.
Yes. Oh my god.
I think you
This
clipped
time I'm
me.
just gonna stroke out.
Yeah.
Ah, go home, you fucking ball. Don't you like your home? Oh my god.
Finally.
I swear if it... Just tap, tap, taparoo. There we go. Fucking hell.
This is almost one where you just send it.
Yeah, almost. If you're not careful, you shoot it to the moon.
Okay, where'd I go?
Wait, what the
Where'd I go?
Yeah,
I was like,
it went off the side of the ramp and into the green. Or not the green, the rough. And it's just no clip through!
what the fuck's my...
I was gonna say, you said that thing.
Well, it didn't... Where'd it go? There it is. Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Oh. Well, I can't cook you now, so...
Excuse me. I think this map is broken. Hey, can my ball come back, please?
Oh, god damn it. This is why I hate mini thingies with loop-de-loops.
Come on.
You know what? Kobe. There it goes.
You fucker. It missed by like a few.
I barely tapped that game. Come on.
I love how it said I did 7 strokes. It's like it kept clipping.
Are you...
Oh, this is one of those where it's just random. We're both gonna have a horrible par on this one anyway, so
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Of course I can't say that on Twitch.
can't say what. You. Oh.
There we go. Fucking 12. But yeah, all I'll say is RJ, and you'll immediately get it.
Mm-hmm. I'm not even getting par, so it's like I don't care at this point. Just a little more.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, why does it have to be a freaking staircase one?
The only nice thing about the staircase ones is it just does it for you. You just have to time the first step.
Yeah. And on my side, you didn't time that at all.
The trick is going to be if it is lined up right with the hole.
Are you? That was down game baloney.
You bitch.
And I'm gonna come in wide on this one. So.
Well, I got a birdie at least. Which is probably par, I think, too.
As my ball slowly comes up. Of course, my ankles are horrible. At this point, I don't even care if I lose. I didn't touch that game. Game. Angles. I'm hitting that bang on. There we go. I don't even care. I just want to get in the hole at this point. Don't even think about it, babe. I know what you're gonna do.
Do it.
Oh my god.
Nice car.
Yeah, you have to get that way more power to get over up this hill. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Nice par. Okay, how do you do a hole-in-one on this one? This is just a hope for the best.
It's just, yeah, it's one of those baloney ones. And hope you don't hit the edge of the barrel.
Oh. Oh, is this how we're gonna be? Is this how we're gonna be on this hole?
Birdie.
Just your model.
What? Was my butt jiggling?
Yes. It's like I was reaching over to take a drink and it's just this flip, 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 flip.
Somebody clip it, please. Lurka?
How the fuck do you do? How in the fuck? Okay. That's just you have to send
I
it.
guess you have to.
You have to send it without
Yeah.
sending it. That's the weird part. Because you have to like
Yeah.
bank it off here. Hope it bank. Okay, that's weird. What? What?
And then just.
Send it.
Ah, no.
I was about to say, where the fuck my ball go?
There we go. And down she goes. No. I heard her take a breath, and I'm like, don't even think about it.
Come on. There it went. Finally.
Man, I was gonna say, calm down there, Tiger Woods. Alright.
I think that might have brought us back to a tie. It might have.
Yeah, watch your head, no shit. Ooh, nice one.
Come on. Eagle. Nice. Hey.
Alright, so what do you want to do here? Oh no, that's completely random. Okay.
Yeah.
Blinko.
Yep. Well, at least to put it in the right side.
Yee.
That nice part almost sounds like the the meme of nice cock.
Not me.
Listen, it gets played on TikTok and Twitch and stuff all the time. That's fine.
Yeah.
We could be talking about roosters.
Yeah.
I forgot I didn't set the power higher.
Yep. And now I'm gonna have to shoot it up a hill. Oy vey. And this one doesn't have that toilet bowl mechanic.
No.
And I was gonna say, are you? Oh, and of course I overshot it.
No.
That was so close. Are you? I don't even care. I'm just putting it in the hole at this point. I barely tapped that game. Baloney.
Well, your score's nice.
Yeah. Our game.
Enjoy the lurking.
Game. You see how I'm barely tapping it? Decided to fucking full send that bitch. There we go. Fucking 81.
Ew.
Oh, another one of these loop-de-loop bullshits. Oh, hell no.
Oh, it's even worse. It has to have enough power when it reaches the bottom to launch itself.
Yeah.
And somehow I ended up over there.
Nice.
No, here's the best part. It clipped through. She is cursing up a storm, I am betting.
What about a storm, Nami?
I said you were probably cursing up a storm over there.
Yeah.
In theory,
Why?
this one. Okay. I'll take it. The gap you have to get through to make that is annoying.
Yeah.
And I should have given that more power. Well, I'll take a birdie. It just means I was under par.
Yeah. I like these toilet bowl ones because they just go in by themselves. Fucking hell. 3 more holes.
Yep.
And this is why I don't golf, period.
That's why I was wondering why you picked it.
I saw something random in my feed and I'm like, fuck it. Of course, I just Kobe it over.
I just realized I have my Vroid and this running at the same time. I'm actually kind of amazed that it's working. Now I say that's gonna fuck up or something.
Yeah. Claw, Nami's streaming. You might want to change avatars. So, Claw this Nami, Claw.
Hi. Okay, there we go. I had to turn something off.
116. Fucking hell.
You got par.
Oh. Oh, better than nothing.
And I got par 2. 70 to 116. Where'd they go?
Okay, I was gonna say you're dressed, thankfully.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to turn off name tags.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I know, it's...
Oh, they got par.
Par.
Oh, oh, it clipped.
What the f...
Oh, you know what I'm betting it is?
There you go.
Okay, that was interesting. I'm wondering if it's because they haven't played the entire game. They're just like, nope, you can't play this hole yet.
Yeah, it's probably that's doing it.
No, I'm doing it.
Well, no, why?
Oh, you are? It's just
He pressed the button.
Oh.
That's a spawn golf ball. He redoes it.
Oh, okay.
I just want that top one. Alright, you're getting it taller.
No, we don't need the. Alright. So we don't need name tags on, but fair enough.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Hmm. We all going?
I ain't punching shit.
Yep.
You guys like me?
Alright.
You ready?
Well, I can't do anything, but alright. Hmm.
I just wanted to see what this world was.
It looked like what I figured it was. I'm like, oh, it's just a boxing thing.
Yee.
Oh, if you hit one of the balls, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, this is literally, I can't.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, I can't leave until you beat me.
Yeah, we can. I can drop another portal.
Okay.
Right.
You seeing this shit, Barry? Hmm. Alright, what magical things can we do here?
I don't think. Yeah, you normally can launch yourself from that with another. And this is technically meant for smaller avatars, but
Mm-hmm.
oh no, mate, there's a FNAF Easter egg in here that I think you'll like.
You mean like the song that's playing?
No.
This is from Security Breach.
Oh, it is.
You've shown me this world before.
I wasn't paying attention to music.
You've shown me this world before because there's a.
Oh.
Yep.
God, no, you scared the shit out of me. Oh, there you are.
Oh, hey, watch this.
Yeah, I know. When when you look away from it and
No,
look back
no,
at
no.
it from a different angle, it looks.
When
like
you get close to it, get close to it. It might not do it now. It did a little thing where like
I
this.
already touched it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I love the FNAF series, but no.
Hmm.
Chuck E. Cheese scarred me as a kid. Did you clip that one thing?
I don't know. He hasn't been talking a lot, so I don't know. I must go. My people need me. Where the fuck is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Yep. I don't think you can find me, but... Uh-huh. I do wish that they had a Smiler or something in here.
Yeah.
You're almost there. Yep. You're going the wrong way. I'm watching you right now. You go up, and then there's a one that comes straight down. Here, I'm gonna pop back in.
Okay, well I'm over in the pit area, so.
I know it's you go. You come in through the pit. You might actually see my head popping through because I'm just standing instead of crawling.
So is hold on.
Okay.
Yep, there. I see you.
Yeah, because you stand up like I am,
Oop.
you completely clip.
Yeah.
I do wish it played like one of the songs I always get to play with, like backroom stuff, because it would be funny when you're in this area.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
There's like a backrooms and chill map.
Yeah. See, if there was like a Smiler or something down that hallway that you could barely... Oh, there is.
Oh, is there?
There's something down there. Can't tell what it is. Oh, it's Freddy.
Of course that is.
But yeah, Smiler in like this dark hallway or one of these hallways would be perfect too.
I'm gonna respawn, Nami.
Well, I'm seeing... Yeah, he doesn't move. That would be funny if he moved closer and closer if you stayed down here longer.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna respawn.
I think it pops you right out.
Nice pontoon, Nami.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Oh, I like how you get to frickin' just teleport all the way from the top and I have to frickin' climb. I know there's a Tetris game in here.
Yeah, it's over here.
You know who I'm surprised I haven't seen on yet? Jackal.
He's on. He's in Maru's thing.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised he hasn't requested off you.
He's in Maru.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, he's in Maru's thing. And Maru's doing probably a Fansly stream. That is dumb. Why did you do a to be continued, Lurka?
I like the music the Tetris game plays.
Oh no. What?
I'm surprised you're able to play the quest one.
I think it just... Oh, shit.
I remember when I played for the Tetris for the first time, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know you had to stack the blocks a certain way.
Well, I fucked up completely, so...
Yeah. Alright.
Mm-hmm. the hell?
Well,
I just see an explosion out of the side of my eye. I'm like, the hell?
yee. Oh, die. Ah,
Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Ugh. Okay, what the hell are you doing? Oh, oh no.
keep talking and nobody explodes.
Yep. Okay, how do you set it off?
So what you do, you come here, you click it, grab the bomb, walk out with it,
Ah.
and it blows.
Okay.
Ay, Nami.
Hmm? What?
You didn't hear that?
No.
Mm. Ay, Nami.
Now that I know. Oh wow, this game is completely...
Oh, there you are.
I was like, how long can I stand here before she finds me? Alright, so what new? That was supposed to be emotional damage. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see here. Do we have another world or... Oh, never mind. Answer that question. Hello? Who joined? Ah. My hat is back. What world did you pick? Doop a doop a doop a doop a doo. Ah, finally.
Emotional damage.
There it went.
Fucking hell, Lurka.
Why is this world... Oh, is this supposed to be the... Oh. I might have to turn off my model. Holy crap. No. That's adorable.
And through goes my power.
Oh. Hmm. Why are you going re? This is like a whole... Yeah, I know. I can't tell if it's me or not. Okay, let's see if that works better. People are gonna think it's that. 1 second, let me fix something. Ah, crap, I can't do anything. There's my Fugi. There we go. Oh, alright. Get a good rest. Alright, can you all tell I've actually been playing around in this world a bit? Because I knew all the controls right off the bat. Oh, this one's lagging too. I didn't realize it was lagging until I looked down. It's like, fine. I need to figure out how to put status so it says stream. I need to put status on the stream. Fine. Let's do this for a minute. Fine. I don't know why. I just figured let's play this game because I'm pretty sure this is going to be an easy one. On the system. Hi, Demon Kadani. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. What were you up to? uh, Wait, what just happened? Wait, did I get just rated twice? Okay. That's weird to play the sound twice. Hi, I'm Navi the Queen. I play video games and paint ninnies. Right now we're playing a video game within a video game because we're playing VR chat right now too. Thank you for that, Lurka. Well, this version seems to be a little bit easier to play at least. I don't know why I'm playing this game. It's just, yeah. Hmm. Oop. I was hoping we could do a wombo combo. Okay. Oh god, what the hell? I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just... Okay. Oh, this world keeps trying to break. Alright, so my game is being weird, so we're gonna fix something real quick. We're gonna exit VR chat. Because there's like a weird glitch going on right now on my screen, so we're gonna fix that. Okay. So, Lurka, here's a question. Since I think you're the only one still here, or Rajanka if you're still here, or even Demon Kadani. Do we want to keep playing VR chat, or do we want to go... We could go watch a battle report if you want, Lurka. My game was starting to glitch a little bit. I might... If we want to keep playing, I can bring it back up, but we'll see. Sure, battle. Do you have anybody in particular you want to watch? Or do you want me just to pull up a random 40-minute, 40K, 40 minutes? Yeah, your call, Lurka, if you have a particular one you want to watch. Ooh. I already answered my own. Sorry, Lurka, I found one. We're gonna watch the one from 2 days ago. They have the One second, unless we want to watch the Orcs versus Crimson Fists. Let me look at which one you sent, Lurka. I feel like we watched this one.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
No, we did not. Okay, never mind. We're going to watch this one instead, Lurka. Thank you. I know, I just... Yeah.
We have some exciting new content for you today in the world of Warhammer 40k. Stephen Luke here from MiniWarGaming.com, bringing you the new 10th edition Necron Codex going up against some Chaos Space Marines, specifically the Iron Warriors. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And let's see how the Necrons have changed or adapted.
Yeah, I know they've gotten rid of a lot of their named characters. I'm not really sure what else is...
Mini Wargaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Report.
This is my Necron list today. Now, I will be blunt, I'm not veering too far away from my preferred way to play them. I've been playing Necrons for a long time, and I like to play them in a very specific way, though I will try something a little different for you guys all watching at home. I am sticking with the Awakened Dynasty for my first play of 10th edition Necrons with their Codex, just because I want to see how the detachment has changed from its index variation and what things I like to adjust, because this would be my favorite way to play Necrons no matter what, though there are a couple of other detachments that have piqued my interest and a couple that have not. I just don't care about some of those things. However,
Yeah,
I will
I've
play
gotta-
them in the future because
I've
don't
gotta see if
think
the
I'd
Indominus
be
box
doing
is
it a
still
service
good
if I
or
didn't.
not.
Anyways, my force will be led by a Necron Overlord. I don't care too much for the new model. I like durability over mobility. So, mobility, that's the word. I like his -1 damage, which he still has here. He'll be the Warlord, and he will be equipped with the... It used to be Sempiternal Weave, now is called the Anegic Dermal Bond. I believe that's the pronunciation. It gives him a 4-up, feel no pain. And they finally corrected the fact that you can't put enhancements on Catan shards. Thank you. Though frankly, with their update, they don't need it that much. He will be joining a unit of Lich Guard, which have, well, gotten their Eternal Guardian ability essentially fixed. It has been nerfed, but it should have never been in that previous state anyways. Now it works like everyone else's bodyguard ability. Joining that unit will also be a Technomancer, naturally, on loan from the Sawtech Dynasty here. They're good friends, obviously. He will be equipped with a Canoptic Cloak, and I will be giving him one of the new Awakened Dynasty enhancements called the Netherrealm Caskets. It'll give the unit stealth.
Hi,
giving
Lee.
it a little
How
bit more
you
durability,
doing?
and the Technomancer ability as well. The rest of my force will include 2 Plasmancers. We're going for a more an aggressive build today as opposed to tar pits with warriors. These Plasmancers have no enhancements themselves. They will be joining 2 different units of Immortals today. One of the Immortal units will have Gauss Blasters, and the other Immortal unit will have Tesla Carbines. Again, just trying out the difference between the guns. They themselves haven't changed
Yeah.
that much, so I just like them both for different
What's
reasons.
up?
I will be running a Locust Lord with a Resurrection Orb and a Lord's Blade,
Aw.
and got the Veil of Darkness on him. I typically just run that
Well,
on him
enjoy
anyways
chilling
to
here in
give
the chat
Locust
and just
Destroyers who'll be
relax.
joining, 6 of them, the ability to teleport around the map once per game if they need to find themselves in a better position. The last elements of my list will be 2 units of 6 Tomb Blades. I've been wanting to give them a try on the table for a long time, and I figured, why not now? Everything's changed. I haven't really got to see what they did before, but let's see what they get to do now. I am running the Tesla Carbines on both of them. That is just my favorite build for them right now. They are not going to have shield veins, and they are going to be ignoring cover instead of stealth, because the whole philosophy of them is they're just never going to get shot.
We'll see.
So they
It-
probably don't need stealth too much, nor do they need the extra armor save unless they're being caught in melee. And
I know
if
Lurk
they
has sent
get
this
caught
'cause
in
he
melee,
plays
they've done
Chaos,
messed up,
so
or
we'll
they're
see
there
what
on purpose
happens.
anyways, to act as a screen or something of the such. And lastly, 2 Necron Reanimators, or Canoptic
Yeah.
Reanimators. They
Yeah,
have
he
changed
did.
their ability. They have just straight up reduced its capabilities. I don't want to say nerf because I've been of the opinion it should have never been 12 inches to begin with. Hate me for it if you want, but this does allow a lot more counterplay for your opponent, which is important because you want to have opponents that want to play against you when you're playing your armies. So that is my list today. Let's go take a look at what Steve is bringing to the table.
For my Iron Warrior list for today, I am led by a Lord Discordant on a Hellstalker. Now, here's the funny thing. This guy here has the Marcus Lanesh and the Intoxicating Elixir enhancement only because I spent a few points on enhancements, and I couldn't afford the generic enhancement, so I had to give this guy the Marcus Lanesh because everybody else in my army is Mark of Chaos Undivided. We got 2 Masters of Possession,
Ooh,
1 Sorcerer,
nice.
a Warp Smith, 2 Cultist Mobs, a couple of squads of Legionnaires. There is an autocannon, a plasma gun, a heavy melee weapon, and a pistol on the Aspiring Champion. You also have an icon in there. Identical squad, 2 of those. We also have Havocs. The Champion has a Flamer and a Chainsword. We got a squad of Possessed, and 2 Venom Crawler. That's my Iron Warriors for today.
Today's mission will be
Nice.
one of my favorites out of the Leviathan mission pack, Purge the Foe. This is Hold More, Kill More, the mission, a classic. We'll be playing that on a hammer and anvil style deployment with 1 objective directly in the middle, flanked by 2 other objectives in no man's land, and to no one's surprise, Each player has an objective in their deployment zone as we deploy along these short table edges of the battlefield across from one another. The specifics of Purge the Foe
We will see.
will start in the second battle round. For the objectives, you'll get 4 for each one you control. Sorry, you'll get 4 if you control one, and then you'll gain an additional 4 if you have more than your opponent. Now, the twist to Purge the Foe is starting the first battle round, you are going to gain 4 victory points if you destroyed a unit. And then at the end of the battle round, this one is where it's unique, is that both players are going to figure out how many units they've destroyed that battle round, and the winner of that comparison will gain an additional 4 victory points. That was a really wordy way to explain that, but hopefully you got the message across. And Vox Static will be our mission rule, making the command reroll stratagem cost 2 in addition to the new orders. And we're just playing straight Warhammer here, no rerolls, essentially. I mean, under desperation it exists. And don't forget, if you want to come by and play some war games with us here at Mini Wargaming, go to miniwargaming.com/challenge. I'm not actually pointing at anything important. I talk with my hands, like most people, I suppose. But go to miniwargaming.com/challenge for all the details. 40k AOS, obviously, like, welcome. You're more than welcome to come on by. Always looking for Horus Heresy, Lord of the Rings, Marvel Crisis Protocol, the rumblings through the grapevine of the old world coming out in the future. It does take a while to schedule a trip somewhere, so keep that in mind if you maybe want to do something like that in the future. And yeah, so come on by. We're in Welland, Ontario, which is right by Niagara Falls, 20 minutes away. If you know where Niagara Falls is, you know where we are. See you soon. And 2 things to note with this video that changed in hindsight, I suppose. Steve and I did a post game which was a lot longer than we thought it was going to be, so we ended up just cutting it from this video and uploading a completely separate video that is going up at the same time as this one and still free on YouTube. So after you're done watching this battle report, by all means go check it out. It ended up being, well, like we usually do in our post game. It's like a podcast, but we ended up talking about the new Necron Codex a lot and our insights into it and how we felt about it and the things that we liked and the things that...
How
Well, I
confident
don't
in your
think we
game?
talked about too much things we didn't like. I like a lot of things about the new Necron Codex anyway. So if you're done watching this battle report, just go ahead and check out that video.
Indeed
if
it is.
you wanna
Well,
listen
for
to a
you,
couple
Rajonka,
of
it's
old Duke Talk
still
Warhammer for a little
30th
bit.
for me.
And then the second thing to note is that I cheated a little bit. I don't think it would have mattered mechanically in the game, but psychologically it would have. You can no longer join Cryptex to Lichguard. That is big. I had a Technomancer in my Lichguard unit this game, and there are a lot of other small changes in the Necron Codex I may have missed. So if you can, let me know in the comments down below, and that'll help me catch them for my next battle report. I got this one afterwards once I had a little bit more time to study it. And again, Steve never really attacked the unit, but I think it's more because of the fact that the Technomancer was in the unit. But you'll see towards the end of the game why it may not or may have mattered. Just,
Fair
you know,
enough.
keep in mind, check out all those things. That is a pretty big change for the Codex overall, but it'll make a lot more sense as you're playing the book in the future to see why that was changed. And then, yeah, otherwise, enjoy the battle report. That's like the only thing I can really think of. But anyways, there will be more Necrons to come as I go through all of the dynasties, so stay tuned for much more Necron content to come out throughout the weeks. We are going to be fighting on a urban table here today. So here's my list. Going down the line, I got Immortals with Plasmancer. It's actually just pretty much a redundant list. You got Tombblades, Wicked Scout, Lichguard with the Overlord and the Nerd. The Reanimator, Tombblades, Reanimator, Destroyers, and there is the other Immortals in that building over there. And then on Steve's side, we got Legionnaires, Master of Possession, Venom Crawler.
That's the nice thing about contrast,
Discord,
speed paints,
Thank you.
and
Cultist,
game color.
Oh, Possessed with
They're
the Master
one
of
coat
Possession over there.
paints. You don't have to be
Spooky.
that.
And then more Legionnaires, Havocs, your Sorcerer, and a Venom Crawler. Oh, and
You, in theory,
Oops,
can
I
paint some
confused
pretty
the
decent
Havocs,
stuff.
with the Havocs. What does he do with the Havocs?
Nothing.
You just
I painted them on, put them on the table.
Okay, fair, absolutely. Well, he's got a hammer and he can heal vehicles.
Yeah.
So there's always that. We are playing with the runes and you can't see the bottom level, so it's gonna be very tight confines. You have to have good, clear line of sight to target your enemy on this one. So shooting will be heavily restricted, as is typically should be, you know, on an urban kind of game. It's like, if you think it's too much, this is how the Cities of Death used to play back in the previous editions of the game. You just never got any shots. You had to get nice and close and deal with the enemy.
Fair enough.
And then crossfire where applicable. Anyways, that is kind of it. We are good to start this game, I believe. We're going to go ahead and roll off to see who's going to go first here. You don't have to do anything, right?
No.
No, I got a 5.
Ooh, what I get?
A 5.
Oh.
And bloop. 3. 6. Right? Yeah, it's probably a 6. Yes, it is. Proven to be 6. So it will be the Iron Warriors turn 1. One thing I forgot to mention is I believe we're both going to be playing tactically. I typically always do as a rule of thumb.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it just makes better content for, like, different content. Not, I shouldn't use the word better. It makes different content because every game we could play the same game with these two armies all the time, and then you'd just be different outcomes, and depending on when you hit the secondaries at the right times. Also, I didn't mention, I like to play with a little house rule on the painted army bonus thing, and Steve has agreed to play along because it adds another layer to the game. It's tertiary objectives. We have primaries and secondaries and tertiaries now. There's not a whole lot of weight behind the warlord kill in the game, so I like to award the player who kills the enemy warlord for 4 victory points. In this case, that's your warlord, I assume.
Yes.
With the intoxicating elixir, pretty
Yep.
tough.
Yep.
I have an overlord over here, so you know, if you lose your warlord, you lose 4 victory points to the enemy. Also, at the end of the game, you will gain 3 victory points for getting behind enemy lines. That is just have a unit in the enemy deployment zone at the end of the game. These are all old school objectives, just bringing them back into 10th edition. And first blood to both players. So if you kill a unit in the first battle round of the game, you'll gain 2 victory points. And then the same is true for your opponent in the first battle round. You know, if you overextend to try and get that kill and you fail, they have the opportunity to punish you right back. And then that will equate to 9 total tertiary points. I say 9 because it's easier to show a 9 than a 10 on a D10. Other than the 0 is not that impactful. Anyways.
I want to point out how we're going to play terrain. So,
By all means.
we're playing in my series today, and on my channel, Mountain Ninjas, I play terrain not that different than most people, but a little bit different. So you know how you can't see through ruins?
Yep.
We play the same way, except for the actual ruined walls, we say they're completely sealed off, and you physically can't see through them at all. Even if you can have true line of sight to them all, you can't see through these walls. However, when you have a gap like here where there's no wall, you can see into it following the normal rules for ruins afterwards.
Yep, the
So
gaps have a very specific purpose for that.
Physical pieces of plastic, you can, no matter what, cannot draw line of sight through.
You still pass through them. Like
So pass through like ruins, but they're consider every piece of plastic completely sealed. Windows are fogged over.
It's like it's the fog of war essentially. There's like there's smoke, debris. It's like it's too tight of a shot to even
Clever.
take a shot. You might see a shadow zip past, but you're not going to waste your ammunition, right? That's the idea there, or waste the energy of your ammunition. All that kind of stuff. That's how I like to look at it, and that helps me get into the idea of it. And it gives you better mechanical gameplay as well.
I think it greatly improves the game.
Yeah, it's a lot more dynamic gameplay where you have to fight in the ruins themselves.
Before anybody says, "Well, that's a weird house rule," it's kind of, but kind of not. Just like I imagine if I just replaced all this really cool looking terrain with flat pieces of cardboard that you couldn't physically see through. That's the only difference.
Yep.
All we're doing is we're taking the flat cardboard angles and just punching holes through them so it looks cool.
Yeah, it's just you get cool looking terrain and good mechanical terrain as well, as opposed to playing with just hard angles like styrofoam.
Yeah, it's much closer to like tournament-esque terrain where it's just flat pieces of styrofoam walls you can't see through. We're gonna play that style of terrain, but it looks cool with this style, with these models.
Yeah, a lot more. You get that dynamic approach to the game. You get the good mechanical use out of it as well. So it'll be first turn for the Iron Warriors. We're going to draw a couple cards for them.
Clever.
And, we're going to see how we go here. I do have a scout move I could make. I just don't feel like I need to, so I'm just going to hang out where I am. I could hide the bikes behind line of sight, but
I don't think you're afraid of my shooting too much.
I'm not too afraid of your shooting either. And we got reanimators. You know what? I am going to scout move these guys near that reanimator. That's the only thing I'll do. Just that. And turn 1, Iron Warriors.
Alright, roll my cards on turn 1 are overwhelming force. I gotta kill things on objectives. It's kind of hard to kill Necrons as a whole anyway, so probably not gonna score that one. But then I drew no prisoners. Oh, okay, well let's just kill things. So I'm not gonna score any cards turn 1. I get an extra command point though.
You will get a command point, yep. You know, if I scouted an extra target potential on for, what's it called? Eliminate, no, it's not.
Overwhelming force.
Overwhelming force, yeah. But hopefully they can't kill the Tomb Blades. There are only 2 wounds each. There's only 12 wounds in the unit, but here's hoping. And I'll show off the scorecard. I'm actually going to be player 2 in this case with the yellow dice. Steve will be player 1, using the D10s on the top for primary, 10s and singles, D10s in the middle for secondaries, 10s and singles, and this will keep track of our tertiary scores, First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and all that stuff. Command points and turn number. It's all pretty self-explanatory, but I like to show it off anyways, and it is available at the Mini Wargaming Forge. You can get STLs if you want to print it yourself, made to order in whatever color combination you want, or just bare plastic and paint it yourself like Steve did. Technically, he had a prototype that wasn't printed in color, so he got one that he had to paint, but I think the painted ones look better. They require more work, obviously. Hey, Sarah, what do you do for your phase?
No command phase things to do. My turn's gonna be super simple. It's gonna be before and after shot. I'm just gonna run up a bunch, and
No command phase, eh?
Nothing to do. I am gonna do a couple of pot shots. See if I can make Luca roll terrible reanimation rolls. But yeah, it's gonna run a lot.
Alright, so this is where everything begins. I'm going to show you where it ends. Right, so as Steve said, everything pretty much advanced. The
I
Lord...
think I rolled almost exclusively 6. I rolled a single 5 for advance. Everything else was a 6.
Oh, okay, well, everything brushed up the board pretty well. I mean, it's a pretty close combat-based army anyway, so it's going to be hard to... And the Legionnaires, the Lord Discordant, the Venom Crawlers lingering in the back there. It's going to be hard to deal with this. We're going to have to go to scrapping, but that's what I got the Lich Guard for. I got another list in mind. It's going to be very Lich Guard heavy for the Honorable Duels one. That's what we'll be playing next game, so I'm very excited for that. It'll resolve issues of fighting in ruins in the future. And then we have the Possessed and the Cultist and the Master of Possession up that way. We're good to go ahead and start shooting.
Yeah, well, I'll start off with this Venom Crawler here. We're going to dump shots into the Destroyers because I don't want to take away your shooting. I don't think I care much about your mobility yet, so I'm going to go after your firepower.
All right.
3's to hit. And, oh, sorry, we're always going to do Dark Pact.
Yes, yes.
What's
Oh,
the
I'm
toughness?
sure of it.
Those guys are T6.
So I'm going to go with, my rule of thumb is I'm winning on 4, so I'm going with Sustained.
If it's 2s, 3s, or 4s, it'll be sustained?
Yeah, and if I'm winning on 5 or 6, I go with Lethal.
Yeah.
Reroll 1 because I'm undivided.
Yes.
And so we have one more hit, then shots.
Lots of hits.
And 6, sorry, 3s. Oh, okay, there it goes. There,
Oh,
there it goes. There it goes. 2.
2 wounds?
2.
Gross. AP?
1.
1. Okay, well, I'll put the shots on this guy who has some cover. Bloop. That's a fail. How much damage?
2.
All right, well, he's got next one on him. He's got 1 wound left. That was interesting. Pew. Oh, sorry, 1 wound left. I just said that. Who's next?
The other Venom Crawler. Now, here's the thing.
Every time you say that, every time you say
Here's the thing. I'm going to go after your Lich Guard.
That's just gonna give me extra movement if you kill anyone.
Okay, here's the thing.
All right.
I don't think you're going to want to come... Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, let's check out. Luke could come after me with the Lich Guard, get extra movement, but I don't think he wants to do that yet.
All right.
But if I do really well and he rolls really poor saves, his double reanimation is not going to do anything. Anywhere else I fire, I'm not going to do any work.
They are stealth as well. That's the enhancement the Technomancer has. If that
Okay,
changes
well, it's them or the bikes, right? It's the only thing I can see. And I don't think... screw it, let's go for the bikes. You're scaring me.
Yeah. The bikes do not have stealth ignore.
Into the Tomb Blades, hitting on 3s. What's your toughness?
I'm gonna have to double check. I believe it's 5.
So I'll be going with Sustained. Not that it mattered, because I didn't get any. I owe you a test for the other guy in a second.
And the other guys too. Yeah, we'll do that afterwards.
3s to wound. We have 5 this time at -1.
Yes, I did not give them shield veins. I figured the idea is they're not going to get caught too much, so they don't need the extra save, and the mobility is going to be a little bit better. Plenty of guys covered. We're going to be taking the wounds over here first, so 4 ups. That helps with 2 of them, and how much? 2 damage each, right?
Yes, sir.
That does kill 3 of them. So pop.
Oh, wow.
Pop, 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 pop. Yes, they are only 2 wounds each.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. And then I will be popping Undying Legions on them for a command point. That'll allow them to immediately trigger a reanimate. It's only D3 wounds, but they are near this guy, so it'll be 2 D3 wounds when they come back. There's no character leading them either, and then you have to do Dark Pact checks. So my reanimating is going to bring back 1.5. That guy standing over there, this guy will come back with a wound. And
Yeah.
Do we Dark Pact for the guy who just shot?
Yep.
He's going to take D3 wounds. 2. Dark Pact for the other one. He's good.
7. Yep. I forgot to actually put the model back instead. So I lost 3, right? And I get 1.5 back. So I should have 4.5. Like,
That's you're right.
with the wound, yeah. Then the Dark Pact damage on this guy brings him down to 7. Unfortunately, not getting. And yeah, I guess you could have got really lucky and popped the whole unit though. If you got like enough sustains.
Absolutely.
That would have got you actually 5 victory points too. Well, 7 for first blood because you would have got a kill on an objective, killed the unit for no prisoners. Oh, and 4 points. That would have been a lot of points if you hit a lot of 6s. Holy, because we're playing on Purge the Foe as well.
If I could have got double them, both of them on a unit, maybe I could do something. But yeah.
Damn, I did not think about all of the things that could have gone wrong.
I think Venom Claws are damn good. I think they're really good.
I think so too. Well, great range.
They're not as good as Forge Fiends, but I don't have any of those yet.
Oh, you don't.
Forge Fiends would have been 3d3.
Yeah.
Blast shots.
Yeah.
They're strength 10, AP 3 damage.
They're only a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, and all day long you just do not Demon Forge, Profane Zeal. Reroll hits and wounds.
Yeah.
Tear through that. That would have been dead.
Profane Zeal should absolutely be a melee only.
I expect that stratagem to get nerfed. You know what? I'll bet anything. Mark my words on this day. That strategem's getting nerfed and the can't be
100. Profane Zeal is
one of the best strategies in the entire game.
Yes. I play Word Bearers a lot, unmarked, Profane Zeal all the time.
Oh, I love my. I didn't bring any obliterators today, but I love.
No, yeah, but Venom Crawlers are classic.
It's a 1 command point stratagem that you use on a unit that allows them to roll hits and wound rolls of 1. However, if the unit using the stratagem is marked with undivided, which my army is, you reroll all the hit and all the wound.
Yes. And
There's certain units where that's super good.
well, especially when you're fishing for sustains or lethals,
Yeah.
or if you have the Liber Hereticus, it's real nasty
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
All right, that's my turn, Luca. I'm gonna get a command point when I describe my 2 cards.
You want to get rid of both of them?
I'm never gonna kill one of your units.
Well, I mean, at some point in the game you will. I would hope.
Doesn't hurt. They can kind of.
Nice, I like
They
the
can hit
compliment.
kind of. Well, yeah.
So you're gonna get a command point for discarding a card.
You know what? Fine. I will keep no prisoners. Luca, I'm calling it. Luca baited me into keeping no prisoners.
I've already won then.
Yeah.
Okay, well then let's go ahead and go to Necron's turn 1 and see what we draw. Drawing, bring it down and behind enemy lines. I got to get my eyes on the prize and destroy a vehicle and get a unit in Steve's territory. If Veil of Darkness worked on my turn, that would be perfect right now. But they have changed it since the last editions, justifiably. So it was too flexible before. So you have to have pretty good hindsight to be able to use it properly. And I say Venom Crawlers because this bad boy is demon and mounted, so he is not an applicable target. So all I really want to do is just trying to get onto the objectives and try my best to. I'm gonna do a Lich Guard brute force tactic. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We'll see. I'm gonna park their butts right on the middle there, acquire VPs, and hope for the best. But I also have to push you off of these objectives, so that's gonna be kind of hard. But I'm gonna use guns, and hopefully guns work. We'll see. We'll see how that works. In my command phase, I don't believe I have much to do other than reanimate. So got no orders or anything to give out. The only reanimates to trigger are these Tomb Blades and the Destroyers back there. So these 2 blades are going to reanimate 2d3. The reanimator. We're going to get full. They're back to full.
Or you playing with Titans or something, Lurka?
Destroyers will just get the 2 wounds back because they're beside a reanimator.
Yeah, it has to be
Guy back over
Apocalypse.
here, take that wound and fix the other guys.
Although
Right to
technically, I think
to
10th
summarize
does
it, we're
support
gonna go into
9.
ruins. We're just going to go into a gunfight. Hope for the best. They're going to do that. Those immortals don't really know what they're going to do. I'm actually going to advance them. I'm going to see what they go. I'm just going to try and go right in there and see get as many shots on them as I can. We're going to get the bikes going. We're going to get them going. We're going to keep the Locust Destroyers back here, though. Might get them in range of that guy to get some shots on him, but that's about it. Let's see what they go. A 6 is a pretty spicy roll in their advance roll. The only downside to the amazing advance roll was that Steve's advance roll was also equally amazing. So he was able to make it so I couldn't get too many models over the ruins that way because I can't get within an inch. But I was able to get 3 of the immortals in the corner. The rest are going to linger back here. These are both acting as a speed bump for the Locust Destroyers. The way the movement worked here was I just advanced the Reanimator. It got into the up and around the building, up to this position, and then I moved everything else to kind of focus around it because they are kind of a main focus of the list. But if they go down, they go down. They're not too important that I can't play without them. But I might as well use their aura while I have it. Now I will note, one of my favorite changes is actually them reducing the aura from 12 to 3 inches. Like that's how ridiculous. Or was it 6? I can't remember.
It was 12 to 3.
It was 12 to 3. Yeah, like that's how substantial. Like that thing was so.
Yeah, because
top
unfortunately they
strong.
don't really support
just have it
Apocalypse, even though there's a
like
lot of
back
stuff that.
here,
Yeah.
behind line of sight, affecting both flanks of the battlefield if you daisy chain out. So all that did was reinforce daisy chaining, which I think is a horrible mechanic. So keeping this up here, I actually kind of wish you could like join into units somehow. That'd be kind of cool, like a Termagon. Well, I guess.
Ooh, no, I don't want to be able to
Yeah,
shoot that thing down.
but you want to be able to shoot it, absolutely. So the way it works now is perfect. It kind of reminds me of Death and Sigmar, where you have to like, you don't really charge a lot. You let the enemy charge you when you have all your auras present. Anyways, then Tomb Blades moved up, the Destroyers moved up. And then on the other side of the battlefield, I advanced my Lich Guard 4, getting onto the objective and hunkering down in that ruin. Then same thing.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't see
that position. I was gonna move the Tomb Blades to try and get some shots somewhere, but no matter where I put them, I would have had to like jump up this way to get shots that way. But then it'd be giving up my back.
nice.
So they're gonna hang out back there. And the last thing I moved was the Immortals did a normal move into the ruins to fire some Legionnaires, and that is kind of it. We are
Can
good to
kind
go
of see
ahead and
why
start
GW
shooting.
would
I'm gonna
move
start
away
with-
from Apocalypse.
I guess let's
But at
start
the same
with
time,
Locust Destroyers,
there's a
what
lot
they
of
do
people
for
who
that
have
power
armies
from
that
the
need
back.
support
It's
for
the only thing they have
Apocalypse.
any line of sight to. Not all of them have range though. double checking some of the rules. They changed a little bit. The hardwired for destruction will come into play here. I got these 5. This one's too far back to fire. We got these 5 firing their 15 shots at the Venom Prone. You want to use Dark Obfuscation?
Please.
Stealth! They get to hit on 2s because of the Locust Lord, but Stealth is going to make it 3s again. 5s are wounds because they got lethals on 5s. 4, 5. And then we got, I'll have you know your Stealth matters a lot.
Wow, excellent.
And then we followed up just the 5 wounding hits.
Just 5. Want to go 4 up?
Then, okay, that's 10
He's
damage.
dead.
He's died. Just, do you want to re-roll? Nope.
If I re-roll, it's gonna be alive with 1.
Yes, and you'll deny me. I bring it down as a secondary. And I also kill things for the primary. That'll give me, that's like 9 victory.
But you have more shots. I got no choice. I have to. There's 9 victory
I
points.
was not going to fire at him with the other things,
Yeah,
but,
but now you have
yeah,
to. Yeah, 9 for sure. And
sorry, before you do that reroll, it's two command points for that reroll.
Shoot, I already rolled it.
But I'll let you take
No,
it.
I already rolled it. Oh man, that's rough. Okay, yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? That's nice.
Well, yes, these are only hot garbage. Is what you're gonna do.
I don't
like,
think they have delayed demise, but let me roll this real quick. I
Yeah,
gotta look
of
it up.
course, naturally gonna roll the
Ah,
sticks.
gotta look it up.
They for sure have deadly demise. I think.
Well, these
right?
have worse deadly demise too.
Yeah, because there's like
It's
on
gonna
a
kill.
5
It's
up
gonna
or
kill my guys.
It's probably only D3 damage. Okay. Actually, Locust Destroyer's got a nice buff in this dynasty, or in this division. D3.
We're gonna lose one of these guys.
That's
so-
only 1 mortal wound.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's
they-
right.
1.
And then them,
1.
1, and then them,
D3 cultist die. 1.
1. Okay.
And then that's it. Yep, that's
Yeah.
it. I forgot he was with the Havocs. Oh gosh, that's the guy who also rolled like 14 2s to wound.
It wasn't his day. It was not his day.
No, not at all. I'm just arbitrarily putting them down. You put the.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good right there.
Damn, that is a lot.
that was half my guns.
That was
That's okay.
also
It happens.
4 victory points for no prisoners.
Knock it off.
Sorry, purge the foe. That's 4 victory. Actually, it adds 8.
I never agreed.
8
to,
victory
I
points.
never agreed to any of these rules.
No, that's the main mission. It's 8.
Ah, dang it!
Because you killed nothing. I killed something. That's 8 victory points, 2 for first blood, and then my secondary
I
objective.
never agreed to play this game with you.
Well, a little behind the scenes, but like I want to record Steve, but we keep ending up on the wrong side of the table. Behind me is where all the garbage is. That
Yeah, all the lights and everything.
Yeah, so like this better backdrop there.
Yep.
I cannot believe the direction of this game. I'm just gonna keep going. It's fine.
Yeah,
Everything's
it's
fine.
just
That's a dead unit. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and fire these Tomb Blades. I only have 4 that can see that 1 possessor. These 2 can't see. That's as far as they can go.
you want to fire at them?
I would love to do that. I didn't consider that as an option. I would absolutely love to do that. 2 firing their twin Tesla into the cultists are hitting on 3s. We are going to have 5 hits because of the 6. Their sustained hits 2. And these are strength 5, so 3s to wound, but they're twin linked. That is 5 saves on the cultist, no AP. Do ignore cover. So I was like, I bought the ignore cover on them because I think that would be overall better than the stealth, because the idea again is them to not get shot. But I'm like, I'm playing against Marines that'll have next to no effect with this build. So probably the stealth is overall better. Going forward, I think I'm going to put stealth on them. But wait, don't they have a 6-up save?
No, they have 7-up.
Cultists are 7-up saves.
Yes.
Damn, what game am I playing? Going forward, I'm going to put stealth on them. But in this one situation, the ignore cover is kind of cool. Or a 6.
Yeah, I was gonna have leadership, not save. All right, they're still 5 dead.
Yeah, okay, still 5 dead. All right. These are into the possessed. 3s to hit them. 6 are spicy. We got 4. One more hit there. Let's do in the possessed though. They're toughness
Makes
6.
sense.
We are twin linked. We got 1 wound. And 2, 3, 4 wounds instead. Oh, I ignore cover. We got 3-up save though. I do no damage. They get a 6-inch move. I'm gonna push them towards the objective. They can't charge though, but I don't really want them to charge. They're just here to screen in those possessed. I cannot allow the possessed to be free. I'm gonna fire the 3 immortals that can fire into the possessed. I kind of want to kill the cultists off now.
You already got your 19 points.
I know. Yeah, you
Save
know,
for
I'll
next
save
turn.
it for
Yeah.
future points. Yeah, I'll go for the possessed. Unfortunately, the Plasmancer does not have visibility to anything to zap. He couldn't. He didn't have the movement to get there either. So just those 3 guys. I really wanted to try and show off the new protocol, the Conquering Tyrant, I believe is the one where instead of rolling wound rolls, it's rolling hit rolls. It's super spicy for this squad with this guy, but not in the best position to do it. But with those 6 guys, we still have 6 shots, so these are hitting on 2s. Oh, I forgot the other guy. Yeah, with the other guys that weren't led. And we have 6 extra hits, which ain't bad. And 5s. That was just 3 guys. 5s to win the possess. So imagine this times, 3 times. So you have 4, 5. It'd be about 15 wounds then, I guess. Based off that one anecdotal roll. Just. 1 damage. Oh, they have a feel no pain though.
Oh, it's 6 up.
No, not quite. Not getting much done. That guy's down to 2. That's it for shooting here. That's it for all my shooting over here. The only shooting I have left are the Immortals and the Ruins. I'm gonna remember that Immortals have the Eternal Conquerors. They have an ability where they get to reroll wound rolls against enemies on objectives. So here's my reroll wound rolls. I was thinking, are these things twin link? They are, but they're technically not twin link. It's the Immortals roll. One more save on the Possessed. And look at that, folks. It didn't matter. And then the Ghost Blasters into the Legionnaires. And 20 shots for them, hitting on 2s. 6s are wounds. Oh, 5s are wounds, actually. And the 1s just miss. Well, I was a fool. I should have used that strat. I didn't want to use the command point for the strat. So far, we have 6 wounds because of lethal hits. The strat is pretty effective on these guys, too, but I like the spicy amount of dice you get from the Tesla guns instead. Plus, I kind of want to save the command point for defensive stuff. These are 3s to, oh, yeah, 3s to, and you're only T4. So that is the pool of wounds. 6, 7, 10, actually. Or 11, sorry. Bad math. And 3 up saves. I will kill 1. Yeah, 1. 1 Legionnaire. And I'm going to reroll those 2 1s there because I immediately forgot the rule I just talked about on the other Immortals. 1 more save. Rip. Hey, that's it. We're good. Am I charging? No. Heck no.
Heck no.
I will not be charging. So, at the end of my turn, I get points for bring it down. Based on, how many wounds does that thing have? 9 wounds? 9. Killing that Venom Crawler behind the building here is only worth 3 victory points for the tactical draw. But I killed something for 4 victory points for the primary, and I killed the most things for an extra 4 points. That's 11 victory points for killing him. Technically 13 with the tertiary. Not bad. Turn 2 for you. And I like to give point updates at the end of every battle round. I just adjust the turn of the command point, so what it's going to be as we go to Steve's turn, but it's 8 primary, 3 secondary, 2 tertiary. For now, I should also note I've discarded behind enemy lines to get an extra command point. That's why I'm at 3. Oh my gosh, okay, you guys can make fun of me. I'm so used to being player
Buddy,
1.
you know what? You're yellow and I'm green. Everybody knows that.
You're going to be player 2 now?
I'll be player 2 now.
I'm just so used to being player 1. And they're fixed, so it's kind of like back in the day, for most of us, I suppose, that when we were playing Mario Kart, you know, it's like giving up first place for your first player controller. You only play on the top, right? So it's really weird playing from any other position.
Alright, still got no prisoners.
Got 'em.
Yep, gonna get them. And then I need to get another really good card to go along with my other really good card of no prisoners that Luca totally didn't talk me into keeping. And I drew no bring it down.
I got vehicles, I got 2 vehicles.
There's one that I just can't see, and the other which you know what? I'm gonna get both these cards.
You could charge the one you can't see.
I'm actually going to. I don't know if I can fit around your Lich card with my big base, but I'm gonna try something.
Okay. What we're talking about is this guy coming up and around.
You know what, Luca? I actually don't think
You
I'm
could
about
charge-
3.5 wide. I need 4.5 inches of clearance here, right?
You could just charge from outside of the Lich Guard and charge in a Lich Guard and still fight.
Oh, I think I can fit.
Oh, there you go. Well, yeah, you had options either way,
Buddy.
because you could just charge from here.
You ready for this? I want to see how many points I get. So this is 4A or.
This is 4 for 1 and then 8 for more.
Okay, so I have 1, 2, and then this one's probably you.
I have the 3 Immortals are.
Oh no, it's me. Never mind.
So I got 6 on the Immortals.
Oh, I'll need them.
Yes, they're gonna. Oh, they're not gonna battle shock. Yeah.
Yes.
The bikes are also 2 though. They'll be on 1 objective, 2 objectives, and then you have that one there with the cultists give you the 2, and the possessed are the possessed 2 as well. Oh, they're all.
No,
on
they're
it,
all-
though.
they're all
yeah,
one,
but they're
yeah.
all on it. Yeah. So that's 8 victory points for Steve on primary. That's not bad. I needed to. Well, there's not much. I actually could have done nothing. I needed to kill more possessed. It's gonna bring us right to movement though. We'll show you some of that off. Steve is being kind and allowing me to correct something I forgot. It's just the shooting on these guys, the Plasmancer. I'm not gonna do his gun. I don't care enough, but his Living Lightning ability could help out a little. Well, they could both help out, but Living Lightning is I roll 4d6 against the target unit with an 18. Every 4 up is a mortal wound, so it's 2 mortal wounds to him. Then it's gonna be a gun guide, not the plasma gun guy, just this regular bolter gun guy. Unfortunately, I cannot get him, so I'll have to do that in a second. And his little lance thing. And then, plus these rerolling because he's the bitch guy. 4 of them. Okay, just 1. This 4 of save as a cover. Okay, good. The lance does nothing, but I do kill the one with the mortal wounds, and then everything is fixed. We're moving the what's he called, Disco Lord, but we're going to advance him because you could charge and just still pile in and fight him from where you are. You don't have to declare him as in charge.
I know, but I don't want to fight the Lich Guard.
Oh, you want to avoid the Lich Guard.
Buddy,
I got Hero Convention. You can't avoid them.
Yeah, but then you not spending 2 command points elsewhere?
We're pushing up with the Venom Crawler to try and prevent nastiness with the Lich Guard. And then here come the Havocs poking their head out with the Warp Smith. Points-wise, Steve's in a pickle, so he's going super aggressive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay. It's gonna work out too. You know, look, I'm gonna put these. They're gonna be on the lowest level,
Yep, they're just on the upper level.
but
there.
I got giant muckle hands.
It's all-out aggression from the Iron Warriors here. This actually almost always works out for Steve.
You know what? That's fair.
So this is, I would not be surprised if this pattern continues. So they're under the ruins there, and these cultists are lingering back here. They do make it sticky, by the way. And
Yeah, but you can teleport, right?
I have the Veil of Darkness.
Yeah, I'll just hold on.
Shooting time.
Yep, we're gonna go with the Havocs. They're gonna go ahead and fire at this guy right there.
Okay.
We are gonna go ahead and spend nothing. The plasma pistol will not supercharge, and we'll go after these bikes.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's get that out of the way first.
Plasma pistol.
Oh, the flamer will go there as well. Plasma pistol hits
Nice.
and wounds.
Yep. -2. -2, so 6 up save. That is not a save.
You know, I'm a flamer.
Ooh, 6 shots.
Oh, you know what? That's his flamer. I think the other guy's a flamer as well. What's your toughness?
They're 5.
That's 5 wounds from one flamer.
Not bad. Take 1 wound from the plasma pistol. And save. Come on, die.
Trying
2
to
of them.
not.
So that finishes it off, and then a second bike dies.
There is another flamer on the Wolfsmith, but it's only strength 3.
Okay. We're down 2 bikes and
One more save.
1 more save. And that's 2 bikes.
What's the
Yeah, pull those 2 bikes there, get them out of here. And then
Last cannons! Oh, sorry. What's your toughness?
6. You're gonna sustain here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 6 hits.
Boom. Or lower than your strength. So
Yeah.
it's like it might be 7.
So we're rooting on 2s. No, you're strength 12.
Oh, this actually will matter. 6 saves. Ay!
Alright.
Oh, he doesn't have cover, sadly. So he makes 2 of them. So 4d6 damage. That's a pretty spicy roll. Feel no pains on the first bit. He's only got 2 wounds left. That's the first half. He's dead. He goes down. Deadly demise. Not quite. If I was smart and towed him in the ruins, I would make 2 more of those saves. That was kind of willy-nilly.
How much did they over?
That's a vehicle down. They got to do a leadership.
Hey.
Oh,
Okay.
D3. Oh, still only 1s though. Not quite fast at all.
What's this? Oh, somebody up here.
There's one of those.
Let's go ahead and fire into these destroyers. Do I want to?
I'm getting a weird feeling about chaos, but we'll see what happens.
No,
Okay.
Profane Zeal. Screw it, we're going Profane Zeal. And you know, I'm actually going to go lethal.
Lethals?
So we're hitting on 3s.
You just want to reroll everything you fish for lethals? Or just reroll the fails?
No, I'll do the fails.
No 6s.
No, not a okay, fine. And then 4s.
Still get to reroll here though. Oh,
That's a fantastic start.
Yeah, that's pretty spicy.
You're
The Profane Deals did nothing. It was just a good wound roll.
They're devastating.
The
I'm lying.
Yeah, I was gonna say. No, they're not devastating. Are they only
10.
What strength are they?
6.
So these.
Oh yeah, I got 3, so my bad.
3 up saves. Oh, that's a bad roll though. That kills
2 apiece.
That kills 2 and brings 1 down. A wound. To 1 wound. No reanimator nearby. Oh, but I'll do just to keep them strong.
Fair.
I'm gonna use Undying Legion on them to trigger reanimate right now. I'm gonna get D3 plus 1 back because they're lead, so they'll get 4 wounds back. That would kill. We'll say doesn't really matter. This one and this one. This guy goes down to 1, then he heals 2, and then this guy can come back with 2. Leadership.
Hey,
4. Man.
Take
1.
one more
At least it's only 1.
we're going here next. We're firing everything over.
Yes.
We'll throw a pistol over here. And then we're gonna supercharge a plasma gun.
Okay. Yeah.
Plasma gun. It missed.
All right.
Oh,
you reroll
and
once. You reroll once.
this is gonna be this will be a lethal.
Oh, okay. There you go. Hit.
It's a hit.
And
Strength
7? Yes, that's a wound.
Yeah.
And then roll a random save. A 6 is good.
No, hazardous, don't forget.
He's okay. That's a 4. And then we have bolters.
Okay, let me do the bolt pistol into these guys because
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
you can see.
You have a plasma pistol.
That's what I meant. That's
Yeah.
it is a bolt pistol. The bolt plasma pistol, but it missed.
Misses.
The auto cannon will go next. Is this one over here? We have
All
one
right.
hit.
Excellent.
It actually hits on 3s for some reason.
Oh, it's not heavy or anything, eh? Not 4 heavy.
It's wounds. You know, let me double check that.
It might not matter. It doesn't.
Doesn't matter.
They do hit on 4s with heavy.
1, 2,
I'm not
3.
bored. I can just tell I'm tired from work because my head's just bobbing. I'm like, nope, stay awake,
36
stay awake, stay awake.
They're not rapid. Oh wait. Old
It's always
edition, old
have 2
edition, old
shots.
edition. We roll 1s. And these are looking for 5s. We have 4 wounds.
3 ups. That does finish one off and wound up. Finishes 1 off. Wounds another down to 2.
4 bolt pistols in the Lich Guard. Oh, we have a lethal.
Oh, nice. Yep, 6. Lethal. Saving. Yes. And then you gotta do your Psyker. Yep. That's right. Push his psyche
If
power.
I didn't have to be up at 4:30, I would say
It's gonna
yes.
be 2 shots. We're hitting on 3s. Okay. Oh, real 1s.
Yes. Unmarked. Okay.
Nothing hazardous.
Another one? No.
Not today.
Not today. And then Dark Pact.
Ah.
True.
I got a heavy flamer over here going after this guy.
Oh, God.
Well, I didn't pick as a target, but he's only
Lurk up.
valid target.
Why'd you pick an hour and 31,
We
dude?
have 4 hits with our flamer.
Oh, no bonus is just 4?
Nah. We have strength. Ooh, we have strength.
D6 plus 3.
Yeah. And it's strength 6, so
None of those.
it's so just 3 wounds and AP 1/2 damage.
Maybe 1, 2. He says some rerolls against him.
I don't know 1s to wound. There only
There's
1 to wound?
one. There was
There was?
1 in there. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yeah. Because
No,
okay.
doesn't matter. Good.
I remember showing him like you said something about reroll 1s. 3 saves at -1. Well, we got cover, so we are gonna.
It does ignore cover, but
Oh, okay. Well, actually, it didn't matter there, I suppose, but it does ignore cover. Feel no pain? I take 2. At my re-end.
Ah,
And then
we're gonna go over here. If I had a command point, I'd throw grenades. Let's go ahead and fire a Reaper auto cannon thing first.
Ooh, sustain or lethal over here.
Your toughness 5, right?
Lethals then, yeah.
Yeah, lethal for sure.
For the bolters?
For the bolters.
Yeah.
So auto cannon apparently is hitting on 4s, not 3s, even though the thing still says 3s. Let's
Does the
do,
app say 3s?
I don't know because you're using it currently. No, it's not good.
Fair.
We have a plasma gun. Would I supercharge this? Yes. Yes, I would. We have 1 hit. Oh, we're gonna reroll 1s. We have 2 hits. We have 2 wounds.
This is the bolt. That was the plasma. gun?
Plasma.
Ooh, all right. Fail.
2 dead.
2 dead.
Does he kill himself? He does.
Oh, okay. Sure. He will kill. I guess let's take 2 random guys over here. Why not?
1 bolt gun. 1 bolt gun and 4 pistols. We're gonna reroll these 1s. And we're wounding on 5s.
Yeah, we got 1 lethal in there.
And
3
3s.
wounds. Bolters. 3s. That's 2 more dead. All right. Let's go immortals.
1 wound apiece?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't have supercharged. You know what? Too late. I did it. My guy. The guy.
Oh, there's no reason to supercharge.
No, the guy didn't know. He didn't know.
You can take it back. I wasn't even paying attention. Damn. Yeah, just 1 wound each.
Alright, plasma pistol, not supercharged, because it never would, because the guy with a good weapon.
No,
reroll.
it was
we're
a
good.
wound. It was a wound because he's lethal.
Oh yeah, I rolled 6.
That's a fail save. He's dead.
Yeah, this is-
Still, I think, even after this first turn and first game, I just don't see the value in Immortals. There's way better off being tar pits as warriors, sadly. The 1 wound really, like, the toughness 5 doesn't do it justice. They're a little too expensive for what they're doing still. Or if they could go up to 20, that'd be kind
Ooh,
of,
okay.
that would help too, yeah. You can have a more expensive warrior brick. But that's it. Is
Nothing
that it
but
for shooting?
That's it, nothing but charging time.
Leadership.
Oh yeah,
Dark Pact.
they are taking D3 wounds.
D3. Still 1? It's
That's,
only 1.
that's the guy.
Well, he's got 1 wound left.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Charge. Hey!
Hey. 8. All right. Like, nothing against the Immortals. They're paying a little bit more than the Warrior. And, like, the stats you gain, and the weapons you gain, and the rules you gain
I
feel
think
like it's
you
worth,
even
but
said this guy's
mechanically with
really
the Necron, you just
terrifying
want
with
big
chaos.
units, and just 10 doesn't cut it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
So if you want, like, a 10-man brick, you're better off just doing Warriors. But, like, if these guys could go to 20, I could see them being a lot more valuable. But then they might be too overbearing at T5 with a 3-up save. So they're stuck in this place that just doesn't work.
I don't get them either. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Like, don't get me wrong, with the Plasmancer, they hit absolutely hard. You just look at them with a stiff breeze and they fall over dead. Now, granted, of course, I put them in a position to get attacked like this, but I gotta go for the objective, right? With the runes and everything, their guns aren't gonna be super effective behind them, so they gotta fight in the runes. Okay, going on to
Who are the possessed?
charging. Yeah, they're gonna go. Let's see what the possessed can do over here.
Oh, sorry, both units, obviously, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna Overwatch or anything like that. I need the CPs to see what this guy does or what this guy does over here.
The
The
what?
Overwatch over there isn't all that exhilarating. This one was tempting. I will say that one was kind of tempting.
We'll send in the Havocs.
Send in the clowns.
I have a plan.
Sure.
7 works. We're gonna go all the way up to here. And I guess we're gonna follow up behind. So the goal here is right now I'm gonna roll really high for their charge into them.
Oh,
So that when I muck this up, they can go ahead and grab those guys. I'm gonna land over. If I grab them, Luca, nobody's gonna see his battle report
yeah.
because it's a reject. We're not gonna upload it.
Oh no, I put up all my battle reports no matter what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I hope you don't get it. I hope you don't.
So
But
they're going after the Tomb Blades. And we rolled an 8.
an 8. Okay. Fair.
We're gonna go there. And this guy will go into base over here. So this guy's as far as he can go.
Oh, we're about to see.
Warriors. Boom. Yeah, they're gonna be able. Just you want to stay 6 away from these guys, so I can't do it. What's next?
Lord Discordant, he's gotta go get him.
The Reanimator.
I know what I rolled.
10.
I realized what you
10.
meant.
You're good.
One more charge to do. We just gotta get these cultists up here.
Oh, get more bodies.
You
on
never
that,
know if I
yeah.
need. Never know if I need more attacks there.
I think for some,
That's it.
I'm in a pretty big pickle. I'm just gonna go for the heroic intervention over here. It's gonna give us some victory point. I'm not gonna get more objectives than you anyway, so there's no. I don't lose anything by leaving this objective because I already got the 4 back here. But it gives me an opportunity to get this guy after he attacks, which might be kind of spicy. So I'll intervene for a couple command points. Unfortunately, it's an epic deed. I can't use the Overlord's ability here. For command points, I roll a charge, and I will go 10.
Nice.
We'll go and fight him there. And then I got no command points either. You know, your fancy fights first still, though. I don't get any bonus.
Okay, so we'll start over here.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of shenanigans I want to try to do. Like I want to try to fight with them, do a little bit of damage, fight them, do damage, and like split my attacks with these guys to finish them off and then hurt them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I can't risk whiffing and not getting them.
Yeah.
Because if they're dead, they got them
Yeah.
for sure.
I need those guys. The Tomb Blades aren't gonna live, but I need them to live.
I am gonna go with this squad here.
Yeah.
And we're going everything after Tomb. I'm not gonna ignore.
Oh,
them.
you're not even gonna go for the Immortals.
I can't risk the play. If I can pin them
Yeah.
down, that's way worth more than keeping them alive or killing them.
That's fair.
All right,
This is
everything
kind of why I
that
try and do,
what you're
whenever
doing
you
is
do these
5?
battle
Yes.
reports, I try and do the 40k and 40-minute ones.
First sustained.
That makes sense.
Get a good
One of them
rest,
will be
Lee.
unable to attack the Tomb
I'll
Blades.
talk to you later.
Further in the back, you'll have to go for the Immortals, but it's still 4 attacking the Tomb Blades.
Hitting on 3s, reroll.
Oh, I'm gonna try and watch as much of this as I can. I might,
Lots of
if we
sustains.
have to end,
They gain
I
devastating
will
wounds when they
probably
attack.
just
Yeah.
finish
And
watching it while I'm going to
okay,
bed.
they're just-
But I'll let you know.
Probably just dead.
The 3 6s there alone do. Well, 4 6s do it there.
Yeah.
Immortal? The Immortals.
reroll
reroll the
ones.
1s. Hey, so
I
that's
got-
4 hits.
Unless you want me
yeah.
just to skip to the end,
And
Lee and
folds.
Lurka.
Minus 2. Minus 1. 4 up. Hey, I lose an Immortal. These guys are all cut down. Boom, 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 boom. Then, we got ourselves 1 dead Immortal, which I'll lose from over here, I suppose. And then you owe me a Dark Pact check.
I will one day remember that I have to do these. We're good.
The Legionnaires are going to
We're
pile
here,
in.
And we're all the way up to here. We're gonna tag them. I know we're gonna take some hits,
Oh, yeah. That guy's got a pretty good melee weapon. So, at least you'll be able
but it's
to.
better to pin you down. These guys are gonna do the same thing. They're gonna pile in.
Part of me wonders if it's more it's technically a pretty similar amount of damage, but you pick where the damage goes.
They're not gonna consolidate. The cultists will also. Do I want to send them in? No,
Right.
they're fine right there.
Alright.
And then we'll go over my Lord Discordant. We're gonna throw everything after the points.
Yes, the Reanimator. In a Dark Pact, we're going to remember he's Slanesh, so he gets sustained hits.
So we'll start off with the Impaler Chain Glaive. He's sitting on 2s.
5s are good.
So he's got 6 hits with that.
Yes.
This is Lance on the charge, or Lance. So he's wounding on 3s
Okay.
because of strength 6.
Ream at -2. We're going to make none of the saves, and that's 6
Six
damage.
damage.
The first one, we take 1, and then none. We take 1.
Take 1, okay.
I should note these guys have 4 Feel No Pains. They same as last time. You never really got to see it too much because everyone was hiding them behind buildings.
We got Bladed Limbs. We're hitting on 3s.
5s are good.
Okay, we got that many hits.
Lots of hits.
This is wounding on 4s though. Just 2, -1.
4 ups. Fail 1. Make 1. 2 damage. 3 damage.
2 damage.
I take 1.
I got one thing left, the Techno Virus Injector. It's 2 hits.
Gross.
This thing is wounding on 2, anti-vehicle 2.
Nice.
We got 2 at -3.
Oh, 6s. Hey, fail him.
2 damage each.
Okay, first one for dramatic effect.
No, Luca, don't do it! Don't do it!
He lives!
No, he's got 1 left.
I can't believe we couldn't kill a reanimator. And if we mention anything about rerolling 1s to wound, that was only for shooting. Yeah, for a shooting attack. So he lived with 1.
That's so cool though.
That's pretty big. That's pretty big.
Alright.
He can heal right back up to fall. My turn.
No!
He's got the Technomancer there too. Yeah.
Don't beat up the boss. There's more fight to do over there.
Yeah, you gotta do your Legionnaires on my Immortals. If my Immortals can survive this, I'll be pretty happy. Before that, we have the Dark Pact on the Boss Man.
Hey.
He's got good.
Okay.
D3, but
He takes 1, and he does not ignore it.
takes 1. He's got 9 wounds left. 9 wounds left, and then we're gonna do all the bulk gun attacks. You
We're
want
gonna
to
go
do
lethal.
lethals? Yes.
Let me get this out of the way.
Yeah.
So we're hitting on 3s
6s are spicy. 5s.
and 5s.
2 at no AP. We're gonna lose 1 guy. Let's pluck 1 guy there, so I know.
And we got 4 guys with chain swords. We got 1 miss, 2 misses. And we're looking for 5s.
Still 5s, yep. 6
Not
of them.
bad.
And, okay, well, there are heavier armor helps out a little bit. I still lose 3. I got 1 guy left. And I think you have the axe
Oh,
guy.
well,
and
it's the
sorcerer.
follower,
Those are
apparently.
the wrong neighborhood.
And then the heavy melee weapons,
Okay.
3s to hit. Rerolling 1s.
Oh, nice.
Weird.
crit
We got a
that.
wound in there, yep.
And then we got 3s to wound.
Okay.
Right.
AP2?
AP2.
AP2 2? 5 up. No, not quite feeling it. We're down to the character, and we have the Psyker to attack with.
So first of all, he's gonna stab his friend and do more wounding.
Weird,
damage, but,
okay.
he dies.
Yep.
Kill that plasma gun. He doesn't deserve to live.
Does he give a feel no pain to this unit or only demons?
No, to his unit.
Okay, well, you would have had a couple feel no pain rolls.
No, I've been rolling them.
You've been rolling them?
I've been rolling them.
Fair.
Sorry.
Alright.
Nice doing things on camera. Okay, I'm not holding the camera. Okay,
Weird,
so plus 1 hit
okay.
and wound. With our staff of possession, are you a psyker?
Nope.
Alright, we're on 2s then.
Magic stick.
And then we're wounding on
Ooh.
2s.
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw her
Minus
go
1 for
live
each
too.
Players, man. He's gonna make. Oh, I got
All of
one
them?
to save us. Really great roll. He only fails the 1 save. He's got 4 at base.
Hey.
Well,
You
that's your call,
He's got
Orca. Do
1
we
wound
want
left.
to
And piling in a little bit. Dark Pact, you're good.
skip to
I
the end,
will
see who
fight
wins,
back.
and then
I'm
we
just
can
gonna
go raid
start
Mother
here and
Lurker?
work my way down the table.
Mother Nocturna?
Got his little plasmic lance there. He hits.
Oh
neither
god, I
time
am
with the
tired if
target.
I'm saying that.
Yeah. You know what? This one's dramatic. I'll do this one last. I lied about going through all the motions. I'm gonna pile in these destroyers and strike with them though. They got some hitting power. 4 attacks with the Lord's Blade. They've all piled in. They're all able to attack. 2s to hit, and 2s to wound. He kills 1, and you have 2 saves.
Okay, everywhere
Kite
says
kills
286
more.
except for.
Then the
Alright,
other
weird.
Locust Destroyers hitting on 2s because of being
Alright.
and wounding on 4s, I guess. 3 saves, no AP.
Wait.
God, it's so weird having that quiet. Alright. Let me set up my raidy stuff. Weird. Okay. For some reason, my follower count has not matched what I'm seeing. So, yeah. Alright. I'm assuming let's go raid Mother Nocturna. Who is playing Dead by Daylight? Of course she is. Alright. I don't have any plans for any surprise streams this weekend. Maybe might do a test one to play around with the headset when it gets here, but the problem is I gotta wait till the cord gets here, so we'll see if I actually end up doing that. I am gonna start this raid. I hope you all have a good evening, and I hope you all get a good rest. And I hope to see you all later. Oh. But I'll see you all later. I'll see you all on probably Monday. Bye, my lovelies.
Oh my goodness. How are the crepes? Nami, oh my goodness, everyone's coming on in. Spicy double raid. Hey, welcome on in, everybody. Jeez, thank you for the resub, Nami. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot to change. I'm new to the crypt. Well, welcome on in, TTV Zero Style. Welcome on in, everybody. What a lovely way to start the stream. Shee! How was your stream, Lady Miss Mar? I don't know if I didn't see it pop up.